This that jam that you bumping in the car on the radio. Friends so disgusted, wonder how the hell they play it.
Hey guys, it's Kayla and I'm back with another video. Today we are doing our March reset, planning and prepping for the month ahead. I want to set my goals and plan out the month ahead, do some cleaning and organizing so we feel refreshed. Basically just getting my life in order, back on track for March. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Kayla. I'm a social media manager and content creator, and I film a lot of productivity and lifestyle content here on YouTube, so you definitely should stick around and subscribe. First things first, I need to start some laundry. I'm gonna throw in our sheets and bedding into the wash right now, and then we're just going to hop right into it, cleaning, organizing, planning out our lives for March.
To be the one to say I like when they were nameless, like I was listening before they were famous. Ain't it funny all the years you gotta put into the struggle, and it's just so you can try to entertain us. Waiting for them summertime sick radio hits when we bounce with our friends like this. Hit the beach with the sun on our back and the tunes all lit. Grateful to this how we live. Time and money just to hear it at a festival. Play it in the car at a party, show your friends it's the best of all. Get the old scored out the way, you know what's getting played. Hit the play, I spin every day, and they made a radio song, knowing that we'll sing along when we.
Okay, I just got so much cleaning done. I vacuumed and picked up our room, folded some laundry, put it away. I also cleaned the bathroom. I did the counters and the shower. That feels nice to have all done and clean before heading into a new month. And then I just switched over our bedding to the dryer and put in another load of laundry. It's a big laundry day, so we're just getting it done. I do still want to organize my desk. I swear my drawer turns into absolute chaos every month or so it's time to just kind of rearrange everything and throw out stuff I don't need in here. So I think I'm gonna do that next, and then sit down and plan out my goals for March. I feel like February I did really good with some things and really bad with other things, same kind of with January, but we're going to try and reset for March and really tackle everything on our goals list. So let's clean our desk, get organized, and start planning things for the next month. Okay, I just finished writing out my March goals and filling out the month of March in my planner, even though there's really nothing exciting on it. The only thing I filled out were all my YouTube video uploads and my paychecks, because that's really all I know that's going on in March. Ryan is traveling a lot again in March, so it's going to be a lot of me just enjoying life by myself. So I'm gonna also try and plan some fun things just to do and enjoy by myself, so I'm not totally bored out of my mind while he's gone. But I haven't really gotten my life together with planning any of that, but we will definitely do that soon. And then for my March goals, like I said, I kind of nailed some of my February goals and then totally did not even attempt some of them. So we're trying to actually accomplish everything, or at least a little bit work towards it. If I don't totally nail everything on my goal list, that's okay, but I at least want to make a solid attempt, because there were some things in February that I did not even touch. So as I'm doing this whole year, I'm breaking down my goals into the 4 different categories: social media, finances, health and wellness, books. For social media, I want to hit 5.2K on YouTube. We had a really great month in January and February, so I feel like we can continue that going into March. I also want to upload 14 videos. I can't believe I've been actually uploading every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and sticking to that, so we're just gonna keep that rolling in March. And then I want to post 2 to 3 times per week on Instagram. I've barely posted at all in months and months, so we are actually going to try and post 3 to 4 times per week, even if it's just random snapshots of life. Okay, and then for finances, I want to save $1,000, earn an AdSense paycheck, and pay for our Hawaii hotel. We booked a trip for Hawaii in May, and I'm so excited. So my goal for March is to pay the hotel portion of it off. It also means my financial goals for the next few months has changed a little bit. I guess I can touch on that a little bit more when I update my budget, but I really want to save up some money for that so we can have a good time and enjoy life and not have to worry about how much we're spending there. I'd rather just save it up now. So my goal for March is to pay the hotel portion and have that done. Next up, for health and wellness, I want to go to the gym 4 times per week. I did not do this at all in February, so I really want to get back on track for March. I feel like it's a little bit easier to get myself to go to the gym now that I have a goal, because I just want to look my best when we're in Hawaii. So I definitely am more encouraged now to go to the gym. Before I was kind of what is the point of this, and could convince myself to not go to the gym, but now I am determined. I also want to close my loops every day, so the days I'm not going to the gym, I want to make sure I go at least on a walk, get out of the house, get my body moving a little bit. And then I want to journal 5 times per week. I don't think I picked up my journal a single time, or maybe once or twice in February. So instead of making making my goal every day. I'm gonna do 5 times per week, so like Monday through Friday. If I miss a day, then I can do a weekend day. Lastly, we have books. I want to post every day on my book talk. I feel like I've done pretty good about posting Monday through Friday in the month of February, but I really want to get to posting every day and really try and post 3 times per day every single day, because that makes such a big difference with growth. If you're really posting consistently on TikTok, that's when you really see the most consistent growth, and I just need to be better about posting every day. Next, I want to read 20 books. I have read more than 20 books the last 2 months, so I definitely think I can do this, especially with Brian traveling. I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of reading. Then I want to write for an hour every day. This is a goal that I did not touch at all in February, even though it was on my goal list. So really going to try and do that, especially with extra time. I want to devote it to working on projects that are my goals for 2020. Those are all of my March goals. I'll fill out my starting numbers when the month starts. We still have a few days until we actually start March. But I'm just really determined to actually accomplish all of these goals, or at least work towards them, and that's my plan for March. Also, this is so random, but I did not realize that my planner and kind of like my go-to journal for the year are pretty much matching. I like the pinks, and they're both kind of floral printed, which is fun. So that's my planner, that's my notebook. They're gonna go back in my desk, and this is a lot cleaner now and more organized. So they can go right here in their place, and super nice to have this organized a little bit. Again, it's not perfect, but you know, it works for me, and at least everything has like somewhat of a place. Okay, I have a little bit of planning and stuff to do on my computer. I think I've actually updated all of my like expenses for the month so far, and I'm gonna try and be good and not spend any more money this month so that we can save a little bit extra. Like I said, my financial goals kind of shifted a little bit with this Hawaii trip. I was trying to max out my Roth IRA as fast as possible, because that's $6,000 that is like savings, but I'm gonna pause for a few months from putting money into that so I can pay off things for Hawaii, like our hotel. I'm going to pay off this month. We do have free flights because Brian has so many Southwest points from work, which is nice, and then it's just kind of saving for anything we do while we're there. Food for those 2 weeks, any like tours or adventure kind of things that we do, and just any kind of spending that we want to do while we're there. I'm going to prioritize saving for that for the next few months and just putting it in my regular savings. I'm still gonna pay off my Roth IRA this year. I've already put in $4,000, so I'm almost there, but we're just gonna pause a little bit with saving for that so that we can save for Hawaii instead. That is my plan. I do have a few more things to fill out in my budget spreadsheet, but overall we're looking pretty good for the month. And then I'm also working on a loose outline of all of my videos for March. I have kind of like the weekend vlogs plugged in, just because if I know I want to post 3 videos a week, that means I need to film 3 videos a week, and it's easiest for me to film like 2 during the week and 1 on the weekend. And it's not always a weekend vlog, but I kind of mark them off that way so I can see like, oh, this is what I'm filming this week and this week and this week. So I have about half of it filled out. I'm going to upload 14 videos in March, so I just have all the days listed out and everything set up in here. I want to try and get a loose outline of the rest of the videos that I want to film. That way we kind of know what's going on and what I need to film each week. I'm gonna finish filling this stuff out, and then I will show you how everything is looking, and then we will be good to go. Okay, here is my completed budget for February. Some of these things might change a little bit in the last few days of February, but for the most part we did it pretty good with spending, keeping it super low this month. Honestly, the most expenses were books because I ordered a book box, so I paid for it now, but I won't get it for a little while, so that was a big expense. And then traveling was paying the rest of our Big Bear trip, so overall we did pretty good, I think. And then I just set up my budget template for March, and I put in the expenses that are pretty much always set in stone. Utilities obviously is there too, but I don't know the exact amounts, so I just put in the things that I know for sure. And we'll fill this out as the month goes on. I really try and do it every like week or so I'm not like inputting everything at the last minute, and that helps me a lot with staying on track and motivating me to not spend money needlessly and actually save. So that is that. And then we have my YouTube content calendar. February is almost done, and we have March set up here. I normally don't go in and fill like every single video idea, but I did it for this month, and we're gonna see how it goes. I'm sure some of these will change or move around, but I tried to just get an idea of what I want to film throughout the month and really try and balance like health and fitness videos with work videos with productive vlogs and everything. So I feel like this is a good mix of things. If there are any videos you want to see, please let me know in the comments down below, and we will definitely add them in here somewhere. I'm really just trying to keep on my upload game and also try and give you guys videos you want to see. So I feel like we're pretty planned and set for the month of March, which is very exciting. Okay, lastly, I made a desktop background for my iMac just so I can have a quick calendar access over here when I have this on, and then just some inspirational, motivational pictures for the month ahead. And so I think that's about it for our March reset, our March prep and plan with me. I'm gonna finish up my laundry and probably just take it pretty easy for the rest of the day. Just finishing off our reset for the month of March. I'm really excited for the month ahead. I feel like it's gonna be a good one where I can get a lot done and really focus on my goals for 2022. I hope you enjoyed this prep and plan with me for a new month. I find it really helpful to take a day towards the end of the month to really reflect on the past month and get ready for a new month, and I hope you enjoyed seeing that today. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave any comments down below. And of course, if you're new, don't forget to stick around and subscribe for more productivity and lifestyle content. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next one.